Beloved, stop here for just a moment. Before the world pulls you back to its noise, I need you to hear something that was prepared specifically for you today. Archangel Michael came to me with a message that was not meant for everyone. It was meant for you. There is someone out there right now who cannot stop thinking about you. Not a fantasy, not a wish, a real person whose heart has been quietly changing because of you. They do not fully understand it yet. They only know that lately the idea of you keeps returning to their mind at the most unexpected moments, while driving in silence, while sitting in a room full of people and feeling completely alone, while lying awake at night wondering why peace feels so far away. And the answer to their restlessness has a name. That name is connected to you. Type 444. If something in you already knew someone was thinking about you before you could explain how. Before this message begins, if you feel in your spirit that this word was prepared for you today, take 1 second and subscribe to this channel and turn on the bell. God's messages are arriving daily, and every single one was written with a chosen one in mind. Do not miss what is coming next. Chosen one, listen closely. Archangel Michael has intercepted a signal from the spiritual realm. It is not a sound you can hear with your ears, but it is a frequency your soul already recognizes. Your future spouse is experiencing something they cannot shake. They feel a sudden, inexplicable emotional pull towards someone they have not yet met, and it is confusing them deeply. They are going about their day, trying to focus on work, on responsibilities, on the ordinary rhythms of life, but there is a weight in their chest that will not lift, a restlessness that has no logical cause. They find themselves staring into space, their mind drifting to a face they have never seen, a voice they have never heard, a presence they cannot name. And they are asking themselves, why do I feel like I am waiting for someone? Why do I feel like I am being called by a hidden force that I cannot see or touch? This is not a coincidence. This is not a stray thought. This is divine orchestration. Their soul is beginning to align with yours in the spiritual realm, and the distance between you is closing. Type yes if you are still waiting for this person. Your future spouse is becoming emotionally vulnerable in ways they have not been before. They have built walls, chosen one. They have guarded their heart because they have known disappointment. They have wondered if love was something meant for other people, not for them. But something is cracking those walls open. They feel a tenderness rising inside them that they cannot control. They are thinking about what it would mean to be truly seen, truly known, truly cherished. And in their quietest moments, they whisper a question to the universe, or to God, or to the silence around them. Do you exist? Are you real? Did I imagine you? And here is the truth that Archangel Michael has confirmed. You are not imagined. You are not a wish they made up to comfort themselves. You are a soul that was woven into their destiny before time began. And right now, in this exact moment, heaven is closing the distance between you. Don't skip this part. I need to pause here for a moment, because what I just shared with you, that is only the surface of what God wants you to understand about your elevation. There is a deeper wisdom that I could not fit into this message. The specific steps, the exact posture of faith that positions you to receive and keep what God is sending. The spiritual principles that the wealthiest and most protected chosen ones walk in quietly every single day. I wrote all of it down. It is waiting for you in the pinned comment below this video. Find it before we continue, because what comes next in this message will land even deeper when you have that foundation in place. Now, chosen one, let me take you deeper into the emotional state of your future spouse right now. Archangel Michael showed me a scene that I must share with you. Your person is sitting alone somewhere, perhaps in their car after a long day, or on the edge of their bed before sleep, or at a window watching the rain fall. And in that solitude they are overcome with a feeling that has no name. It is like a longing but sharper, like a hope but quieter, like a love, but they do not know who they love. Their heart is racing for no apparent reason. Their mind is flooded with images of a future they have not yet lived. They see themselves walking beside someone. They see themselves laughing in a way that feels foreign and familiar at the same time. They see themselves safe. They see themselves home. And they are crying. Chosen one, they are crying because the emotion is so overwhelming, so pure, so clearly not their own making, that they cannot contain it. They are asking, "Who are you?" And the answer that echoes through the spiritual realm is your name. No, they do not know your name yet with their mind, but their soul knows it. Their soul has known it since before they were born. The magnetic pull you have been feeling in your own quiet moments, the inexplicable ache for someone you have not met, that is the same force pulling on them. You are two stars being drawn into the same orbit. Heaven is not forcing this. Heaven is revealing what has always been true. Type 444 if you feel this magnetic pull. Your future spouse is confused, chosen one. They do not understand why they suddenly cannot focus. They try to read a book and their eyes move over the words, but nothing sticks. They try to work on a project and their hands move, but their mind is elsewhere. They try to talk to people and they feel like they are pretending to be present while their heart is reaching for something invisible. They wonder if they are going crazy. They wonder if they are imagining things. They wonder if they are hoping for something that will never arrive. And in their confusion, they are becoming more raw, more honest, more open than they have ever been. They are starting to admit to themselves that they cannot do this alone. They are starting to admit that they want to be chosen. They are starting to admit that they are tired of protecting themselves from the very love their soul craves. And this vulnerability is the doorway. This vulnerability is what allows heaven to move. Because when a heart finally cracks open and says, "I am ready, I am willing, I am waiting," the spiritual realm responds. And your future spouse is saying that right now, even if they have not put it into words. They are saying it with their sleepless nights. They are saying it with their restless sighs. They are saying it with the tears they wipe away when no one is watching. And heaven is listening. The waiting season, chosen one. I must honour this with you. I know you have been waiting. I know you have watched others find love while you stood still. I know you have wondered if something is wrong with you, if you are not enough, if you have been forgotten. I know the nights when you have held your own hand because no one else was there to hold it. I know the days when you smiled through the pain because you did not want anyone to see how deeply you longed for someone to call your own. And I know the quiet hope that still burns inside you, the one you are almost afraid to acknowledge because it has been disappointed before. But chosen one, that hope is not a weakness. That hope is the very thing that has been sustaining you. That hope is the seed that heaven has been watering in secret. And the waiting season, as painful as it has been, was never a punishment. It was a preparation. It was the time needed for your future spouse to become ready for you. It was the time needed for your own heart to be refined, to be purified, to be strong enough to carry the love that is coming. Do you understand? They were not ready before. You were not ready before. But now the alignment is happening, the timing is divine, and everything you have endured has been carving out a space in your life for this person. Type yes if you are still waiting. If this message is confirming something in your spirit right now, pause for one moment, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. There are daily messages coming for chosen ones just like you. Every single one is a word that God prepared for someone who needed it today. Make sure you are there to receive them. And before I go further, that guide in the pinned comment, the one with the deeper wisdom, if you have not found it yet, this is your second reminder. Because what I am about to share about protecting your blessing and walking in sustained divine favour, it connects directly to what is written there. The two things work together. The message plants the seed. The guide shows you how to water it. Go find it, then come back and let us continue. Chosen one, now I must show you what happens when you finally meet. Archangel Michael has given me a glimpse of that moment, and I need to share it with you because it will give you strength to hold on. When you meet this person, there will be a recognition that transcends words. You will not need introductions in the usual sense. Your souls will already know each other. You will lock eyes, and in that gaze you will see something that stops time. It will not be the loud fireworks the world talks about. It will be something quieter, deeper, more profound. It will be a peace that washes over you like a wave you have been waiting for your whole life. All the waiting, all the loneliness, all the tears, all the moments when you thought you would never find them, all of it will suddenly make sense. Because in that moment, you will understand that you were never lost. You were never forgotten. You were being guided step by step through every valley and every mountain directly into their arms. And they will feel the same. They will look at you and know without a shadow of doubt that you were the answer to every prayer they whispered when they thought no one was listening. They will reach for you, not with hesitation, but with the certainty of a soul that has finally found its home. And the love you share will not be fragile. It will be forged in the fires of the waiting season. It will be strong enough to weather any storm because it was built by heaven itself. The magnetic pull you feel now will become a magnetic presence. The confusion your future spouse experiences will become clarity. The restlessness will become rest. The emotional confusion will become emotional intimacy. The hope will become certainty. And the meeting will not be an ending. It will be a beginning of a story that heaven has been writing since before you drew your first breath. Type 104.4 if you are ready to meet them. Now, I speak a declaration over you and your love story. Chosen one, I declare that the distance between you and your future spouse is closing right now. I declare that every wall that has kept them from you is crumbling. I declare that every fear that has held them back is dissolving. I declare that the timing of heaven is perfect, and that nothing can delay what God has ordained. I declare that your patience is about to be rewarded, that your tears are about to be wiped away, and that your heart is about to experience a love that makes every previous disappointment fade into insignificance. I declare that you are not forgotten, you are not overlooked, you are not too late, you are exactly on time. I declare that your future spouse is being prepared, just as you have been prepared, for a union that will glorify heaven and bless the world. I declare that you are worthy of this love, that you are ready for this love, and that you will receive this love with open arms and an open heart. I declare that from this moment forward, the spiritual alignment will accelerate, the signs will become undeniable, and the meeting will come sooner than you can imagine. And I seal this declaration in the light of Archangel Michael, who carries the message of heaven directly to your soul. Say yes aloud if you receive this declaration. Before we close this message, if something spoken here today has landed in your spirit, please subscribe and ring the bell. Share this with a chosen one in your life who is waiting for their breakthrough. You may be the reason they received the word they needed today. God uses chosen ones to reach other chosen ones. You are part of that chain. And now, chosen one, I send you forward in hope. Not a fragile hope that depends on circumstances, but a fierce, unshakable hope that is anchored in the truth that heaven is actively working on your behalf. You have heard the message. You have felt the confirmation in your spirit. The signal has been intercepted. The distance is closing. Your future spouse is being drawn toward you by a force greater than any human explanation. And when the moment comes, you will know it. You will feel it. And you will step into it with the full confidence that this love was always meant for you. Go now, chosen one. Walk in the certainty that you are loved, that you are seen, and that your story is far from over. The best chapters are just beginning, and heaven is with you every step of the way.